Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel for this slightly overdue news update. With the PS5 launching in the UK last week, I'd hoped to be bringing you some footage of PSVR games running on the PS5, but unfortunately my PS5 pre-order got mysteriously lost in transit and never actually showed up, which sadly seems to have happened to a whole lot of other people as well. So I'm now back in the queue trying to source one this side of Christmas. For those of you who did manage to get hold of a PS5, I hope you're enjoying them, and hopefully you've also got hold of your free camera adapters by now, as they started arriving in the UK post last week as well. First up, some game update news, and an unexpected update for the Doctor Who title The Edge of Time from developer Maze Theory. The Time Lord Victorious update is part of a cross-media storyline being delivered across comics, audiobooks, games and more. And for The Edge of Time, it adds the opportunity to explore the interior of the 10th Doctor's TARDIS. It includes a new challenge to test your Doctor Who knowledge, and also adds a bit of a treasure hunt with a selection of Time Lord Victorious artefacts hidden throughout the game for you to hunt down. This does mean if you've already completed the game, you'll have to play through it all again to find those artefacts, but the addition of the alternative TARDIS and the challenge might make it worth your while to revisit. If you haven't yet played it, then the new content will be available to you from the start during your first playthrough. Either way, the update is free and out now. Next, Star Wars Squadrons will be receiving a couple of updates, with EA and developer Motive Studios doing something of a welcome U-turn on their original stance of saying they wouldn't be adding anything much in the way of add-ons. The first of these updates, due on the 25th of November, will bring 4 new ship components to the game, along with a new map for multiplayer. The map, Fostar Haven, is the same as that visited in the first prologue level of the single-player campaign mode, although with some slight tweaks. The new ship components include a boost extension kit, which gives a full rechargeable boost, ion rockets, which are slow-moving rockets that can be used at the same time as other components, prototype piercing torpedoes that can be used to destroy enemy flagship subsystems while they're still shielded, and an anti-material rocket turret which will target flagship subsystems instead of starfighters. The second of the Squadrons updates, due in December, is even more exciting as it will add 2 new ships, namely the B-Wing, which is a bomber class, and the TIE Defender, which is a fighter class. Also coming in the December update is a much requested ability to have custom multiplayer matches, with 2 teams of 1 to 5 players, some customizable modifiers, and a custom matches browser, which as well as public matches will also allow you to finally find private games started by your friends. On to upcoming new releases now, and starting off with some great news that the long-awaited PSVR version of Swords of Gargantua finally has a release date. Developer Third Verse announced that the PSVR version will be available from the 8th of December and will cost $30, which is approximately 25 UK pounds. Swords of Gargantua has been available on PC and Quest for a while, and is a sword combat action game where you make your way through the various floors of the Tesseract Abyss, fighting increasingly difficult opponents with the ultimate aim of taking on and defeating the giant Gargantua in the deepest Floor 101. The game includes a wide variety of weapons and enemies to take on, with gameplay revolving around the blocking and counter-attacking swordplay, with one nice touch being that the harder you swing, the more damage you do. With the sword-based gameplay of the recently released Until You Fall and Swordsman VR, hopefully this one differentiates itself enough to offer something new. I'll be bringing you some gameplay footage once this launches in a couple of weeks. Next up, Myst VR. Mentioned in a previous news video, this VR update of the classic fantasy puzzler from Cyan has had a release date announced for the Quest version, and is coming to that platform on December the 10th. Cyan have said it will be coming to other platforms afterwards, and although still not 100% confirmed for PlayStation, the fact they've previously released Abduction on PSVR and are planning on a PSVR version of the upcoming Firmament suggests there's a good chance we'll see Myst VR coming to PSVR as well. This VR update recreates the original for the most part, but features new graphics, audio and interactions, and also provides the option for puzzle randomization, which should add some replayability and provide a new challenge for people who might have already completed the original versions. Finally, another upcoming release date to look forward to, and that's for Pistol Whip 2089. It's been announced that the Quest and PC versions will be launching on the 1st of December, with the PSVR version to follow shortly after. 2089 is the first action-packed DLC for Pistol Whip, offering a cinematic campaign across 5 linked levels and featuring new environments, music, enemies and weapons. It's likely this will be a paid for DLC, but no pricing has yet been announced, so we'll wait and see. Of course, Pistol Whip has already received a lot in the way of free updates, and the quality is always good, so even if there's a cost involved with this new content, it's likely to be well worth it. Okay, that's all for this update. Next time I hope to bring you news of the imminent Swordsman VR update, but in the meantime, if you found this useful, please leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can catch the next video. Bye for now.